Hello everyone, welcome to Luxury Properties, our YouTube channel. Today we bring to you a brand new luxury residential development project which is launched on Varthur Road near Whitefield, near Prime Whitefield, east of Bangalore, very close to plenty of IT parks at Whitefield, amazing connectivity to Sarjapur, amazing connectivity to Marathalli, and pretty nicely located community this is. In terms of if you talk about schoolings and all of that, this is quite close to a lot of high-end international schools. More than 50 premium schools you could find around this property. As I mentioned to you, very close to the outer ring road. Sarjapur Road is accessible, and the builder is a category A builder. This community has about 1,522 exquisite abodes set in 18 towers spanning 21 acres of breathtaking landscape overlooking the very scenic Varthur Lake. So if you think you are okay with the under construction property, which is going to be delivered around 2028 December, and from a category A builder, this could be a decent option for you. The apartment that I'm going to show you now is a 5-bedroom apartment. It's a mock-up apartment. So most of the specifications in terms of the interiors you would see would not be available. You would generally get a bed shell house with just the flooring and normal wall paint, without the wallpapers, ceilings and all of that. So the apartment that I'm going to show you now is a 5-bedroom apartment. That's the main door to the apartment. The kind of design they have made on this apartment is a little different, because I have to explain that to you, so kindly listen. That's the main door, what you see on your screens right now. On the left you have another door, a separate entrance door to the same apartment, wherein you have your home office. They have defined it as a home office, and on your right you have another door which is a separate studio room, a completely studio room, which is connected to the living and which is connected to the apartment. So basically you have 3 separate apartment entries into this apartment. This apartment is about 3,692 square feet, and carpet area is around 2,200 square feet. So right now we are entering into the apartment from the main door. So that's your foyer, which is about 6 feet 2 inches by 9 feet 11 inches. That's your foyer. That's a quite separate foyer, and it this wall block direct viewing to the living and the dining spaces. So that's your living area, which is about 16 feet by 21 feet. And there is your dining, which is about 21 feet 9 inches by 12 feet. So the dining and living are neatly connected to each other and yet separate spaces. So you have a decent sized living room there, which is connected to a 44 feet long balcony. You have these huge sliding doors which takes you onto the balcony. That's your balcony. The balcony runs across. You have 2 bedrooms which will be interconnected with the same balcony. So this balcony is one of the USPs of this project, of this apartment. Heading back into the living space, that's your living space. A more than decent sized living space for you. That's where your TV units can be placed. And that's your dining. The dining, as I mentioned, is about 21 feet 9 inches by 12 feet. That's your entrance where we came in from, and that's your kitchen. So that's your kitchen, which is about 13 feet 6 inches by 11 feet 6 inches. That's a completely done up kitchen where you get a sense of the space. That's where your sink is, cabinets, storage cabinets there. You have your OTG grill there, below counter storages as well. You have your chimney and your hob, overhead counter cabinets, and then this kitchen has an semi-outdoor utility space, which is 4 feet by 10 feet. And that is your study room. The builder has designated this as a study room, but you could also make it as a helper's room, whatever suits your convenience, or you could even use it as your study. This has got an attached toilet, which is about 6 feet by 5 feet. And now we head out. As I mentioned to you at the beginning of the video, that this apartment has got 3 entrances. One is because of the office space there, and heading back into the main door at the foyer. That's the foyer again. You're dining again. We'll take you to that portion wherein you have the bedrooms. So that's bedroom number 1. That's bedroom number 1. This bedroom is about 12 feet by 11 feet 6 inches with a balcony. That's the balcony. So you have a private balcony for this room. And this room also has an attached toilet with a bath. So that's your toilet, which is about 8 feet by 5 feet, fully tiled up walls, false ceiling, tile floors, colo fixtures within, wooden laminate for flooring. That's wooden laminate for flooring. So that was bedroom number 1. Heading back into the common spaces. The entire common space, wood, the living, dining, all has marble for flooring there. And then we enter into bedroom number 2. That's your bedroom number 2, which is adjacent to bedroom number 1. 12 feet by 12 feet. This also has a private balcony to the room. The balcony is almost similar to the one which you have seen in bedroom number 1. That's a private balcony. The builder designated this as a kids bedroom. Wooden laminate floorings there again, and that's your attached toilet and a bath. Fully tiled walls, false ceiling, colo fixtures, tile flooring. So that was bedroom number 2. And walking into bedroom number 3, or the master bedroom. So this room is an extension in terms of flooring. Again, marble flooring for the master bed, which is about 14 feet by 14 feet. Just that space what you see where you have your bed placed, it has a walk-in, or which is about, that's a walk-in which is about 7 feet 6 inches by 9 feet 7 inches. That's the door for the master bedroom with an attached toilet, which I'll show you in some time. That's the bed space area, which is about 14 feet by 14 feet. And there you have your balcony, which connects to the main balcony of the living. Before we head out, we'll show you the attached shower in the toilet area. That's the shower area, fully tiled walls, false ceiling, colo fixtures. That's a vanity. So that was 3 bedrooms, and we walk down to the 4th bedroom, which is connected to the living space. That's bedroom number 4. But before we head in, we have a common toilet and a bath here. This is about 5 feet by 8 feet. Again, similar styling as used in the previous bathrooms which you have seen. And that's bedroom number 4. 12 feet by 13 feet, wooden laminate for flooring. This is the only room out of the 4 rooms which you have seen which does not have a toilet and a bath on its own. But then you just have one common toilet which is just adjacent. So that was your bedroom number 4. And then one other unique or a distinct feature of this property is the 5th bedroom of this apartment is the 5th bedroom. We're walking you there. This 5th bedroom is kind of, you know, connected to the entire apartment and is also separate. Why I say that is because that is being designed on the studio lines. It is a completely self-sufficient, you know, self-sufficient in terms because it's got its own bit of a kitchen space there, pantry space. You could do a bit of a cooking there, and then you have your attached toilet and a bath, which is quite separate from the entire other 4 bedrooms in the house, the main house. Tiled floorings, tiled walls. That's your vanity there, false ceiling, and that's a separate door to this studio, which will open and show it to you. That's a separate door entirely. That's a main door. So you have a separate door for the studio. It's connected to the apartment and it is quite separate yet. It has its own privacy. In case, I don't know, maybe this could be used for your guest or someone or you could even rent it out. A decent sized window there, half of which is fixed and half of it you can slide. That's a sliding window there. That's where your wardrobe's a bit of a study. Wardrobe, wooden laminate for flooring here. Then you have a bit of a pantry or a kitchen setup, and then attached toilet. So this, and then you have this door through which you can access to the main apartment, or if you rent it out, you can just have that closed there, and you can access this entire 4-bedroom apartment. As I mentioned to you, it's an under construction property by a category A builder in the east of Bangalore, close to ITPL and close to Hope Farm Junction, Varthur and Sarjapur, close to plenty of international schools all across. So all in all, we conclude today's beautiful home tour, the 4+1 bedroom home tour. That's a 5-bedroom home tour in the east of Bangalore. If you'd like to visit, do let us know. Thank you so much and have a great time.